made a good run, had that upset on Jake, but did lose the run back in losers, so it is what it is. Now Jake moving on, but we'll see what happens here. I think the button check is over. They're just getting ready to enter the main event, and we're happy to start off top 32 here with you on Kameme Syrup.
Looking forward to it, Nerf. And of course, once more, welcome to Glitch Regen. We got Kameme, we got Syrup to start it off. Winner goes on to winner's quarters. Loser's gonna drop down into that lower bracket. Let's see how it's instantly going to start. Syrup automatically saying, you know what, you're gonna throw Firaga, I got a magnet for you, but here we go. I mean, I love the way that Syrup is playing really aggressively, but these strings on Kameme's Sora Nerf are fantastic.
Absolutely, the spacing is so good. The disjoint is very well equipped in Kameme's hands. Like, his capable hands are doing very great job in trying to get this microspacing down. Obviously, Syrup trying to find some of these magic hands as well. There's a lot of damage you can have here with Ness, especially on a floaty or lighter character like Sora, but right now, Kameme is exerting some oppression here, especially on the ledge.
Yeah, Kameme looked very comfortable right now on trapping Syrup with a lot of these up airs. Syrup, though, going to be stuck on the ledge for a brief moment. Kameme just going to take the throw, trying to go all the way out there. We've seen Kameme take edge guards very, very aggressively here, so it's surprising to see him kind of just anticipate where Syrup is going to go and maybe even hesitate for a second, but we'll get the second falling back air. That's Kameme going out in front. That's
what I'm talking about when I say Sora can actually keep up with Ness in the air. Now, Ness is one of those characters that can really have a lot of air supremacy in a lot of matchups, but right now, Kameme, with these juggles, trying to bait out some of these air dodges, the other panic options from Syrup, is doing so very effectively, and now, what a lead that he has garnered.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of those things about Sora that you have to play this matchup to figure out where those hitboxes are on a lot of these aerials. That up air is a full crescent moon, as I like to call it. I feel like Kameme trying to get this B-reverse Thundaga, and unfortunately just not landing it a couple times, but still just these up airs have been doing fantastic work for him. The dash attack too to cover up the standard getup, so smart.
Yeah, doing some frame traps here, obviously knowing that Firaga and some of the other magic can actually expedite an opponent's get-up options on ledge, so you do a really great job of forcing those options out quickly, and then going in for a dash attack, which is a long-lasting move that can actually catch most of those get-up options.
Here we go, though. I mean, Kameme, Syrup playing it a little bit slower, but honestly, you kind of have to figure it out. But the 1-2 up smash, the power of friendship up there, or up smash, excuse me, going to be able to take it.
Yeah, that definitely is one of those really nice punishes, because you can tell with the platform height, Syrup was kind of forced onto there and didn't really have the opportunity to pay attention to whether or not they can shield there. So Kameme now again getting caught by some of this stuff. That is going to be the yo-yo grinding down the shield. Syrup manages to take one here, but Kameme, I don't know. It just does feel like now you can see the B-reverse magnets, but then goes right underneath with the hurtbox shifting that Sora offers.
Syrup, though, going to be able to get a nice string to start it out, going for the down air, but Kameme going to be able to use the recovery. And reversal of the situation was not expecting the air dodge to come in a little bit lower, though, trying to use the Sonic Blade to create some space, but now Syrup has to figure out a way to even this back up. Double back air will at least get some damage, finds the first up air. Will he be able to find the edge guard, though? Not, unfortunately. Kameme still just using these aerials to create so much space.
Absolutely, and finding the air-to-air opportunities, too. Syrup looking for a rising from ledge aerial PK fire, does so, but then immediately gets out is Kameme, and then we have another one of these juggle situations, Lyric. It just feels like every time Syrup unable to find the landing option, it's an up air after another, and now we're going for another one of those missed thunders. Can we get something else here on ledge?
It's going to be looking really difficult here, as once more Kameme using a lot of the spells to chunk down the shield. Let's see what Syrup's going to be able to do here to recover. Kameme just going for the touch on the shield into the up air. And that's going to be Kameme winning game one with a 2-stock. But still, I'm so close in terms of neutral. It's just that Kameme utilizing the center platville on Smashville, and that Sora up air we've been talking about it the entire time reaches so far around.
Yeah, easily feels like one of the best up airs in the game. And now that I'm starting to think about it, you saw a lot of these instances where Kameme is going for the thunder the wrong way. I just realized why he's doing that, because he doesn't want to get the magnet. That could be a lot of damage reduction, so he's intentionally throwing away the Thundaga.
Interesting.
Yeah, so he's literally just throwing it away because you're trying to get the cycle going, right? Because that long range thing, there's enough time for Syrup to prep and have the wherewithal to get that that damage reduction. And right now we're seeing it here. Kameme has to be very careful about how he uses his magic, and he so far is doing a great job of it.
Absolutely, but already just chopping up Syrup with a lot of these up airs still. Syrup has yet to kind of figure it out there on the hitbox at least, but still Kameme utilizing the dash attack perfectly, not just throwing it out every single time. Let's see what's going to happen. Syrup going to jump, mixing up the get up from the ledge. We're seeing a little bit of adaptation here.
Yeah, a little bit, and now we're getting a decent advantage state, like 30% on the board, but I mean, you're Ness. You've got to be getting a little bit more than just the 2-piece and a biscuit that right now Syrup is getting. Kameme is doing a great job of playing elusive, as Sora is very capable of doing.
Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Going to once more be able to find the aerial combos. Look for the up air. The up air might even KO at this point. Thundaga, though, not going to be enough. So Kameme looking for the finisher. Finds an up air, but it's not going to be enough here.
Parries that. PK Thunder not really a threat here at ledge. Manages to find the roll in too.
You can also see now that Syrup is a little bit more drifting out, right?
Yeah.
Recognizing that fighting that up air is just not working anymore. So you know what? Just need to play it a little bit more defensively. Even landing with the air dodge there, trying to find a way to get a loose aerial in, but Kameme is not giving him anything. And the recovery out of shield is going to be enough to get that first stop.
Yeah, that was a huge overcommitment there from Syrup, going right in with that that aerial PK fire yet again. It was too close to the shield, and one of those great out of shield options is going to be that up special out of shield. We know that character can do so much out of shield, but especially that up B is a secured kill.
Okay. A little bit of off-stage shenanigans going on. Syrup will finally be able to find this back throw. Even hits the PK Thunder, potentially trying to shark the up air, but it's not going to be enough. And now the punish on the up smash is just going to be a dash attack, but like we were talking about, Kameme using those dash attacks very well until that moment.
Yeah, runs right up, and Syrup calls out the approach. Very nice. Meets him halfway and gets that yo-yo. Very nice stock. Kameme now kind of having to reconcile. This game is not as easy and as stark of a difference as the first one. Doing a great job of keeping this even is Syrup.
And has to recover, but it is going to be the Thundaga meeting up with the PK Thunder. Let's see what's going to happen this time. Okay. Simple and clean, if you will.
Ooh, look,
that was my one.
Let's go. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get one.
It fixed. It worked there.
You get one. You get one. All right. But Syrup right now is going to be able to get a couple of those things, but the instant up special out of the PK Fire. Kameme down but not out. He's looking like he's going to be able to take this lead even further.
Yeah, still just playing so well in the air here. Syrup trying to land on the shield. Will be able to get the up tilt here. Great parry by Kameme, but Syrup still ready. And just the movement with the Sonic Blade, Nerve reeling back for a brief moment.
Ooh.
That is a very big danger zone.
It is, and especially because sometimes you can miss the ledge there in crucial moments. We know that Syrup has the ability to use the yo-yo to reach and overhang that ledge too, but wasn't able to do it there. Was frozen in shield, and Kameme just manages to squeak by, has to go underneath, and going back. Actually, the bait, you literally don't know. He's in the middle at the bottom of the seat. You have no idea which side he's going.
Absolutely. Okay, just trying to find it. Syrup will be able to find the back air, but Kameme once more has the rage to also do it as well. Let's see. Syrup just taking his time coming back up from ledge. So smart. You do not want to approach this unsafely. And just getting the dash attack there. Syrup going to be able to even it up in terms of stock, but that percent is fleeing from him.
Yeah, I mean, with the rage, I mean, this is the thing. Sora is kind of light, but you need to do a lot more. And Syrup, unfortunately, isn't gaining the damage fast enough to really outlast Kameme. This is going to be it. No, it absolutely will be, because you get that nair into imagination, whether it's the up smash or the up special. It is going to go up Kameme.
Fantastic stuff here. Let's check this out. It's just the 1, 2, and just
and then
kaboom.
You can see it. It just feels like it is effortless. This character, his hits just link into themselves. The script writes itself.
Absolutely. Great stuff coming out from both players, obviously, but just Kameme showing so much mastery of this character. And that's why Glitch Regen, all about the Square Enix characters, right?
Correct.
And why, you play Sora. I'm a Sora believer. I just think you have to get into that, like, playing a floaty mindset. But as you can see from Kameme's playstyle, he is able to kind of trap you in the air and then just finish it off. Sora's area is so good. We are going to Town and City, though. Why are we going to Town and City, Nerf? High ceilings.
Yeah, high ceilings. So not going to really die to the up smash or the up special that much. Those are really, really good kill confirms for Kameme, and he knows it. So Syrup is going to be able to take this to a better option where the back throw is a little bit more potent. Still, Sora has a back throw kill, so it's pros and cons.
right, here we go, though. Syrup so far looking a lot more comfortable, just getting the standard Ness combos on the stage here. But now it comes going to come out of the corner with the forward air, trying to read the roll into the platform with the down air, but it's not going to be enough. Kameme going a little too low and now has to outchase the Thunder. Will tech the stage, and now still all A-OK, at least for now. Kameme just having a hard time getting back on stage.
Yeah, the good edge guard from Syrup thus far, but still, you know, as far as you get there, I mean, Sora can just kind of get back from almost anywhere, and this isn't the percent where he's still at any really big level of threat. Now you miss a grab, and then all of a sudden, Kameme continues to get more stage control, continues to get more damage here, and is doing an amazing job of forcing out these options. Syrup gets right up yet again on the shield, and Kameme lets him have it.
Every single time, 1-2 punch, you are gone for.
Yes.
And that's one of the things that we were talking about, that maybe this character slept on just a little bit only because of the weight. But now here comes Kameme, going to be able to get some more aerials for the worries here. And it's just, when does Syrup get a turn? It's just not looking likely.
It doesn't feel like it's going to happen at all, because Kameme still going to be frozen into shield, able to disengage, reset the neutral, and now another well-spaced back air looking so good.
Yeah, I love when players take that opportunity, say, you know what, I'm not finding my opportunity. Don't let me fight for it. Let me just take it and find it again. But now here we go. Syrup trying to at least get this first stock. Sora is light, so a back throw will definitely KO, especially on this stage. But it's a matter of Kameme and if he will let Syrup have that opportunity, still stacking on all this damage as well. And now, honestly, Syrup is in a danger zone really bad right now.
Right. Okay, you're going to get a nice little out-of-shield combo. Now, Syrup is not going to let Kameme just go for that Nair 1, Nair 2, and then go for more. Obviously, you need to pick your shots a little bit better, and Kameme now is starting to have to respect Syrup.
Yeah, I'm loving the way, too, you pointed this out game 1, that Kameme just wants to work with the Blizzago so much more, so just willing to throw the Thundaga away. Looking for the up air. It's not going to be enough here, but Kameme 0%, so maybe another one right above the platform might do it, or just good night.
It absolutely will lead into like a lot. I mean, the up air now coming out of that that falling Nair rather. It's definitely one of those great moves, but we're getting triple up air here from Syrup, looking for a little bit more, maybe some optimism here coming up from Syrup too. Kameme just not going to let that slide.
Absolutely. Okay, getting the Blizzaga here, and now just trying to catch Syrup up in the air with the up air here, utilizing the Fioraga to keep Syrup in place and then getting the dash attack. Let's see though, Syrup placed a little bit far away from the ledge, but now honestly Kameme just has to find the right opportunity. Back air will be punished by the forward air. Here comes Syrup once more, has the Thunder. Up air just completely got rid of it, and the up air right below the ledge just puts Kameme back in advantage.
Now that's canon right there. That Keyblade deflects all manner of projectiles. Just says it doesn't matter no matter what. Has been using this disjoint to invalidate that PK Thunder a couple times now, looking for something, a read here on the ledge, but no. Again, the call out Blizzagas, you can see it, and then as soon as you mash out, you think you're free. You are not free. Kameme, what a play, what a player, and that is going to be a 3-0 over Syrup.
Absolutely. Great stuff coming out from Kameme. That is going to be your player to watch here, everybody. It's a ton of great talent, but just who does it like that with this character? Like we've been talking about, we're Sora believers. This character just needs a little bit exploration, just a little bit more, but just the 1-2 into the up smash, all of these KOs, just finding them off of just loose nairs, just crazy.
Right, and you can see, like, this is why I think, you know, Sora is, you know, slightly winning on Ness. I think Ness has some great tools, has some great floatiness that deals a lot of damage and creates problems for other characters. Sora just manages to do what Ness does, but with a disjoint. And that really is the thing that in Ultimate makes a huge difference.
For sure. Well, we will be seeing Kameme